Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This time we have Joe Biden versus Larry Elder. Now he ran for the California governorship during the recall election, and again, the recall pretty much failed by like a lot. I think it was nearly 20 points. So Elder's an extremely weak candidate. You look up all his policy positions and, honestly, it's just kind of crazy. He doesn't support a minimum wage. He wants to end like Social Security and stuff like that, or any like entitlements. He wants to completely end welfare. Super against women, like pretty much misogynistic. You just look up that about him. He said a lot of bad statements about them. So he'll do terrible with women voters. He would get crushed with them. Probably one of the worst candidates the Republicans could run. So let's fill in the safe red states that for sure he'll carry. Yep, Missouri, it's just gone. Louisiana. Mississippi, yeah, it's pretty polarized there. Alright, we'll start off with the first few states. So Nebraska at large, he'll pretty much carry Nebraska's 3rd district. Nebraska 1st district, I could see him definitely underperforming here, because they did make this district. They ate up parts around the old Nebraska 2nd that made Nebraska's 1st a bit more democratic. Nebraska 2nd, though, safe Democratic against Larry Elder. Terrible candidate. But Montana, Kansas, South Carolina, they'll all go to under 10% with Larry Elder as the nominee. He would just underperform in a lot of these states with independent voters. Colorado, New Mexico, Virginia, just safe blue states. Elder has no shot at all to win them. Even in Minnesota, it's just straight up safe blue. I could see Elder just doing terrible here. He's like an anti-populist. He wants to, he also wants to get rid of corporate taxes as well. He would just bomb in the Rust Belt. I mean, we could just fill that in right now. Likely blue, likely blue, likely blue. Literally anti-populist positions on the issues. Super far economically right. That would just tank him in the Rust Belt. He wouldn't have a shot here. He would just get swept. It really isn't a contest. In Maine and New Hampshire, even these are just safe blue states. He just doesn't have a shot, even Maine 2nd, lean blue. Could even go to likely, honestly, with Larry Elder as the candidate. But I'm being a little bit I'm giving him a chance. Maine 2nd would still be lean, just barely. Almost likely. Let's see here. Arizona definitely goes to likely. Same with Nevada. Again, he just doesn't appeal well to these independent voters. He would just get literally crushed with them against Joe Biden. He just wouldn't stand a chance. He would just get beat out by an incumbent president because of how terrible his policy positions are. Georgia, though, I could see it only being a 3-point win for Joe Biden. North Carolina, probably around a 2-point win, honestly. In Florida, I still think he would take it because, honestly, it's not looking good for Democrats in Florida. They're constantly losing voters in terms of party registration. Even with a terrible candidate like Larry Elder, they'll probably still pull off a victory here. In Alaska, though, it's pretty much a swing state this election. I could see it going down to the wire here, but Elder still wins the state by about 3 or 4. Iowa, again, with the Republican trends in this state, it's super hard for a Democrat to win it. Even with a terrible candidate like Larry Elder, I still think he would pull off a narrow victory, but it's going to be under 1%. Biden really has a shot at winning that state with such a weak candidate in Elder. And in the state of Ohio, honestly, I'm giving it to Biden. He's just so economically right-wing on the issues that it could cause Ohio to go back into the Biden column, just turn into an Ohio or like an Obama 2012 state again. I could see those kinds of margins in these counties in Ohio against Larry Elder. So about a 1.5 to 2% victory for Joe Biden here. But in the state of Texas, still think he barely gets it against Joe Biden. But no, he might actually lose it now that I'm thinking about it. Especially among women voters, I could see him just tanking in this state. All these policies, 0% corporate. No, honestly, he would probably lose it. Wow. That is a landslide. 377 to 161. Even losing Texas narrowly. He would be the type of guy to lose Texas. He would go so hard economically right-wing and socially. He's just hardline against abortion as well. That would definitely help Biden out in the Rust Belt, honestly. And even in Texas, that 0% corporate tax rate argument. And these kind of misogynistic statements about women in the past. Yeah, I could just see him getting swept with women voters in the state of Texas, which is why I'm narrowly giving it to Biden. So it's pretty much a Biden landslide. In my opinion, if you get like over 350 electoral votes, that is a landslide. So Biden probably carries a popular vote by like 7 to 9 points, around there. But that's my prediction if it was these two candidates. Let me know what you think of this video in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.